Hi, my name is Kelly. Welcome to week 4 of our I Choose to Love My Life journey. Today we're talking about I choose to manage my time. And if you're just joining us, we are following along the I Choose to Love My Life book, which is written by our iBloom team. And if you look over there, you'll see the website iChoose2lovemylife.com if you want some more information and you want to join us on this 1-year journey. So today we're talking about time management, and this is something near and dear to me because I know how valuable each moment of our days are. We each have 168 hours per week. And if you work an 8-hour job and hopefully you're sleeping at least 8 hours each night, that leaves us 72 hours of negotiable time, you might say. 72 hours. I don't know about you, but I was kind of surprised by that number because weeks that seem full to me, I sure don't feel like I have 72 hours of availability. But it's so important that we're making time for what's most important. If you remember on week 2, we talked about identifying our top 5 priorities. I would encourage you to go back to that section because when we're talking about scheduling our time and figuring out how to best manage our time, it's important that we incorporate those things that matter most to us. So this week, I've got a challenge for you. The first thing is I want you to track your time. Yes, every moment of your day. I want you to get really clear about how you're spending your moments. And if you're like me, you probably are wasting some time in some areas, maybe on Facebook or with email especially, or maybe even sitting watching the TV. So take a good look at your week this week. How are you spending your moments? Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're taking time for those things that are most important. Then once you've got a good grasp of how you're currently spending your time, I want you to create an ideal schedule. This is one of the things I encourage all of my coaching clients to do because it's so important and it's the one way that you'll know you're incorporating those priorities and those values that you value most. So challenge number 1 is track your time. Challenge number 2 is to create an ideal schedule that incorporates those things that are important to you, like exercise and eating healthy and cultivating your relationship with God, going to church, making time for family and friends, and anything else that's important to you. Be sure that you schedule in some me time as well, because it's important that you take time to invest in yourself. My mentor, Sandy Krakowski, or the pink-haired lady as my husband likes to call her, challenges her clients to do a 60 or a 90-minute blitz. And what a blitz is you eliminate all distractions. You turn off Facebook and you turn off Skype chat, turn off your email, and I even have to turn off my phone. And you focus 60 or 90 minutes exclusively on a project. So each Sunday afternoon, I devote that time to plan out the upcoming week. And when I do that, I always identify 3 projects that are most important that I accomplish. And then I start off my week working on those 3 things. So you better guess, I do blitzes all throughout the week. So I make sure that I'm making time for what matters most. So I would challenge you, 1, track your time this week, and 2, create an ideal schedule. And like most of my coaching clients, you're not going to get it right on the first try. So keep working that schedule until you get it down to a schedule that works for you and your family. I promise you, you'll be amazed at how you really do have time to make for things that are most important to you. I hope you have a great week. Be sure to leave a comment below telling me what are those big things that distract you, and also how are you going to make sure that you have time for those things that are most important. I look forward to talking to you soon, and we'll see you next week. Have a great week.